Alright, you guys, and then this is the top of the pineapple. I just cleaned the bottom a little bit and then I submerged it in water. Gonna let it sit here for a couple days and then see if it develops any kind of root. And then we'll just stick it into a pot afterwards. So this is just the exterior that we just cut from. Just gonna throw that. I wish I had a compost pile, but it's going in the trash. And that's it for the pineapple. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. Hey guys, I am sorry I haven't been on for a couple of weeks, almost a month, I think. Wintertime when the garden goes to bed and it rests, that's what I do too. I don't do any winter gardening stuff. So I pretty much take a break off during the winter time. But you can see here, this is a pineapple that I grew from just topping it off. We bought a pineapple from the store, and I like to take the top off and just grow the top in hopes to get more pups to get pineapple. This is the one that I did about 2.5 months ago. I stuck it in this little pot, and I thought I would show you to see how it has rooted on its own. I'm going to pull it out the pot, and usually this little Tupperware, I just stuck it in there with a little bit of water and just make sure that I give it continuous water. And you can see here, look at this root system. It's pretty impressive. Once you pull it out, look at that. It has actually formed a square because the little Tupperware that I use is more of a square shape. So you can see it's starting to get a little bit root bound. It's so funny how it's curved and caved in like that. But the roots is pretty fragile. And I'm just going to untangle it a little bit, just so it's not so root bound when I put it in this little white pot. And I've got to keep it inside because it's a tropical plant. It can't handle the freeze. So you just kind of tease the root out a little bit. You can see here it's wrapping itself around to form that square. But once you tease it and open up a little bit, and I think I'm going to remove all these dead leaves at the bottom. Right there. It's kind of hard to do this one-handed. I might have to set up the camera. And we're just going to kind of remove all the dead leaves before I plant it into this tiny pot. And I won't leave it in this tiny pot because it requires a little bit more spacing. You can see the one I grew during the spring, summertime. Actually, this might be the one. Was this the one that we actually harvest from the garden? It's been so long I can't remember. You see how it roots at the base. So when you remove some of those leaves, excuse me, the roots begin to form around the base. You can see here there's a couple roots that are entangled. So we can just kind of tease it a little. Get it to straighten out. And then really all I'm going to do is just kind of spread it out like that. And then we're going to just stick it in this pot. I can't do this one-handed, sorry. Give me a moment. Let me get this situated. All right, as I was saying, I'm resting, but here I am gardening again. I just got a little bit of soil from the ground. We are, hey Kyoto, we're just going to spread the roots around a little bit. I'll take a little bit of soil out. And I'm putting it in this pot just mainly for decoration, and then come spring, summertime, I will transplant it into a bigger pot. The root system is so massive, they really need a bigger area to get situated. Just gonna get it situated in there. Now it looks like I have a tropical plant in the house. And it is really cold out here outside. It's probably like in the 40s today. So I've got my sweaters and my jacket on while I garden. All right. Pineapples are kind of pokey. They're very difficult to work with. I think I got it situated. Just need to get it watered in. And then just clean off. And there we go. Amazing what it does on its own. Just give it a little bit of water every day and it grows roots for you for a new plant. All right, you guys, and then I'm going to clean this off and take it inside and then watch it grows until springtime and then see what it does. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you're having a great winter time. It is now December. Merry Christmas. I'll see you in the new year. Goodbye, everyone.